Hello, and welcome to Let's Look at Soul Sacrifice for the PlayStation Vita. Today we're going to be running around, checking the game out, trying out some of the single-player Soul Sacrifice, maybe some of the multiplayer, and just showing what this game's like. So let's just jump right into it from the loading screen. Oh, it's installing a patch really quick. So today we're looking at Soul Sacrifice. Soul Sacrifice is a game I would describe a little bit like a Monster Hunter type game, but it's a little bit different. You go around to different stages, killing these certain monsters and meeting certain criterias, and along the way, instead of crafting different types of weapons and stuff, you craft different spells. So every spell that you know is one that you crafted and that you made. So you fuse them together and make them stronger, or add different components to change the effect or with the make of them. And some of these spells will be things like propellers flying through the air, throwing knives, traditional things like thunderbolts, firebolts, all the way up to turning your arm into swords or giving you armor type things. And in this game they have a karma system, much like Infamous, the Infamous series, where you choose to either save someone's life or kill them. And usually, depending on if you choose to save them, it will turn you good, and it will also boost your health. But if you choose to kill them or sacrifice them, it boosts your evil side, and what that does is it increases your attack power, so you'll be a lot stronger, but you will have less health. And here's the original screen where we're at. We can move around. The story is, there's like this really evil dude going around killing everyone, kind of like Lord of the Rings. You're a slave, you've seen people around you in cages all being killed. There's this dude, he eats people, you're here. All of a sudden you find this book, and this book brings you through memories, like how in Assassin's Creed. And you go to different history events, different things. You go through like sorcery school and all that. And it's like giving you your memories like Assassin's Creed. So you learn more about the story, learn more about yourself. And this book right here, if we go above it and press X, it'll bring it to life.
Hello. Have you checked for droplets recently?
The droplets are things that develop over time. They're tears that come out of his eyeball. What they do is, when you break your spells, you have to use stuff like this to repair them and fix them. Because every spell that I mentioned earlier that you can craft will break down after time and get destroyed. It'll either run out of duration or it'll get damaged. So you touch this droplet, you wipe it off, you get to keep it. So now we got 328 tears, and we can use that to fix spells and all different things. So over here you can go to fight Magusar, and what that is it's the final boss. And the funny thing about this game is it lets you fight the final boss right from the beginning of the game, but then you die and then it brings you right back here. So it's like you can always go there and try to fight him, but I would just wait until after you actually finished it. And then if we go here and talk to Libram, you can read the journal, which will give you your different things. You got postscript, which is different stories that will come up. You got things like lore, you can read about all the different lands, all the different monsters. When we just look at a monster, orc, it'll show you a picture, it'll tell you about them. Pretty cool, it's like a little book. Oh, I accidentally went out. You can also look at Portrayal. This is where you go. You can go here to change your name. That's the name that'll appear when you play online with other players. You can go here to change your appearance. I went for a type of God of War look, or actually no, more like Hellboy. You can go here to choose your allies. I got 2 allies. One's Althena. She is good arm level 1. That's when you do the karma actions I mentioned. It'll level you up, and you'll either be divine arm or dark arm. And what that is your arm is completely taken over by this material, and depending on what you choose, it changes the look of that arm. So basically the arm tells what kind of person you are. So I got Althena, who's divine arm level 1, which is pretty good. And then my other ally I have is Trastus, who is dark arm level 3, so he's pretty sweet. Over here in our satchel, this is our spells over here on the left. When you press the R1 button, it'll switch between these 2 palettes. I have Spark Axe, which conjures an axe that's made out of pretty much thunder. And then I got Fire Giant's arm, which changes my arm kind of into a Hellboy arm, which is ginormous and full of fire and awesome. And then I got Thorns, which launches a bunch of leaves at the foe, which can poison them, so I do that for a area of effect time. I got Healing Sea, which is basically like your potions of this game. I got Ice Amulet, which gives me, I can conjure ice armor, which means ice things can't hurt me. I was doing some ice levels last time. And I got Falcon Feather, which, it makes me move faster, which helps out a lot. So this is kind of my boost panel, this is kind of my attack panel. I don't know if that's good, I don't remember. And then over here, we got all the different things. You got different arms. You can conjure arms, which means you can use your own health, your own blood to attack the enemy like bullets. You got things like these root spells. What that does is, it puts elemental effects on the floor and it'll, like, poison everyone. You got the eggs, which is basically like a catapult bomb type thing you can do. You got Swordsman, which will conjure swords. You got Imp Pitchfork, which will conjure that. Different Giant's arms. The Ice Graves basically does like Garo's move from the Magnas where it changes the ground, which is pretty cool. We got Moss Nip, which is, it makes you the tank of the group, and what that does, it draws all the enemies towards you, so it's like catnip, but for monsters. You got Wooden Pot Lid, it's like a shield spell. You got Ice Carving, which is another shield spell. You got lots of cool stuff here, so... You got that, and I'm right arm. I went for the evil path. You can rewrite your arm and change it. I'm life level 7, which is good level 7. I'm magic level 11, which means I'm evil 11. So you can see my stats here, you can see my health. I'm dark arm level 1. You can carve your divines, so you can give different boosts. So I have freeze amplified. I have heat surge, which means I do more fire stuff. I got weapon magic up. I got weapon magic up. I got throw magic up, and attack up, and attack up. So, pretty cool. And then you got Black Rites, which is basically you can sacrifice a part of your body, which will give you a boost. So the only one I have unlocked so far is Infernus, which for the price of my skin, so it will melt the skin off your body. Off your skin, gain the power of flame, fire blankets surrounding enemies during rite, pay the price with defense reduced by half. So basically, you're gonna get killed really fast. You're gonna just get drained. So it turns you into a tank. You're really strong, but you gotta really be careful not to get hit. In the Mag Chronicle, this is where we got our story. The left side, the Sorcerer's Ordeal. I don't want to give away too much of the story, but you're with a girl. Basically, she saves you and she takes you in. She's the evilest, like, person friggin' around, and you go through the story of your friendship with her. And then after that, you get invited to Avalon Castle, which is basically like Hogwarts, but it's like, it's a frigged up version of Hogwarts. It's like, it's evil. And you can go there and you do different classes, and in the different classes you're doing different things. You're doing different difficulties. Each class is a different difficulty. You got fellow sorcerers, so what you're doing is you're fighting other sorcerers in the school. So the first one I have to fight is the Wicked Sorcerer. He's like a big fat tank dude. And then over here you got Magusar, which is several years later. This is the other story arc, where it's like you're fighting the final boss, but it's like when you've already become strong. And as I mentioned earlier, it's always accessible, but it's not something like you should do, so it's almost like Dark Souls in a way where you can go wherever you want. So I guess we'll jump into Mag Chronicle. We'll do... What didn't I finish? Did I do everything here? I did everything here. So we do Inside Avalon, Avalon Pax, Innocence 1, Snowfield Glutton, what's this? Yeah, I guess we could do this. So basically what this one is, you get to see all the different missions here, the difficulties. I'm still on the first star difficulties. I'm not good at this game. What we're doing here is, it's an extermination pack, which means we're out to kill a certain monster. So calling all sorcerers, kill these monsters. We have to kill, a harpy in the Lake Andromeda East. So a harpy doppelganger, which means she's gonna be disguised as a different monster. Rewards, we get Ice Carved Lid, we get Snow Tree, we get Swordsman Ice Brand. You can choose Arm Yourself to change your loadout. That's about it. You're gonna want to do certain quests, get certain spells so you can improve your things. Select allies. Those are my only 2 allies, so I'll go with them, obviously. And then now we're doing something. It happened while I was searching for the appointed victim. I met the monster's family. When they realized the identity of my appointed victim, they wept and begged me to stop. Oh, that's it? Okay. I would have assumed that there was more to that story, but whatever. I didn't write this game. So we're in the ice area. There's chains everywhere. It's pretty small stages. It's not too big. It's a handheld game after all. What this game is more known for is, well, not what it's more known for, but like what it's more expected for is the online play. So online, instead of getting these allies, you'll get actual players, and you can get to them and talk to them, and basically do whatever you want. And I want to apologize for my dog. It's just Chihuahua, and it's just with me the last couple days, so just put up with it. It won't be in the next video, I promise you that. And I'm not even gonna bother yelling at it, because it's not gonna help. It'll just make things louder. So, oh crap, I got eaten. This is horrible. Right off the get-go, I got eaten. Are you kidding me? Now she's eating me, she's digesting me. I come out of her chest hole, and she's taking my whole health, which is great. So let's change. Heal ourselves with the replenished seed, get our health back up. Put on some ice armor since we're in the ice stage. I guess I was thinking ahead, which gives us some pretty sweet armor. We look like Isaac Clarke from Dead Space. Boost the feather, which makes us faster. Do some like friggin' Naruto Ninja Flash Step. Give ourselves the thorns. Start poisoning her. You can attack different ligaments. Crap. If you press down on the D-pad, it shows you things. This is the mind eye. White shows you things you can take from the scenery. The green is your allies, and the red parts of the body of the animal are what you want to hit, because it'll cause more damage. So the head and the wings. So let's go ahead. Try poisoning her. I hate harpies so much in this game. They're super strong. Really hard to kill. No matter how strong you get, it's just... they don't care at all. Oh, and of course I get eaten. I get eaten when I was the furthest one away. And you get bonus points, so you want to take down the enemy with style. So there's different criterias, like attacking with the weak points of the enemy's body. So you see Power Seed is almost gone. Have to stop using it unless it breaks. I really don't feel like fixing it. So it makes you mix it up and use all your spells. So you're trying to basically just get everything out of all you got. I'm probably gonna die, but at least I'm showing you off the gameplay. I go with throwing stuff a lot, because if you've seen my channel, I'm mostly always an archer when I play games where I get to choose if I'm gonna be ranged, and when I play gun games, I am a sniper. So my thorns are almost out. This sucks. Let's do firearm. Got some Hellboy in here. R button turns it off. We got chain punch, which is basically like our combo. Or we got long punch. Oh, respawn stuff. If you press L1, it locks onto the enemy. Giant's arm, super strong, but at the cost, as you see, we get eaten.
You're in a bad state.
Okay, let's do it. Let's half our defense, do the blood rate. I'm just gonna do it for the show. Let's do it. Let's turn evil. Sell your skin for power. Yes, there was our skin. We're extremely powerful. Let's kill her. Let's just destroy her. Do it. Our skin is gone. Just destroy her. I'm dying. So what that does is you can say save me, choose death, or sacrifice me. I'm gonna say save me, and that'll tell my enemies not to kill me. But if they kill me, it ups their attack. So when you play online games, you have to think about, should I die? Should I give my partners a chance to live by sacrificing me and getting stronger, or would it be more health for me to actually come back to life? And sometimes online, people aren't going to choose what you want. They'll always have the ability to kill you if they want. And then again, I'm going to say save me, but I have a feeling that everyone is already dead. Oh, we can look around. Oh, the good girl's saving us. Thank you, good girl. The good girl's probably saved. The bad guy's probably just like, screw you. So here's the thunder axe. It lets us attack a lot faster than the giant's arm does, but let's just roll around here. Let's try to stay out of harm's way. It's really hard to dodge in this game, I find. Cause like the bad guys are so big, you know what I mean? It's like, what am I doing? Let's kill kill these guys off. And then as you see, once you kill an enemy, you get to choose save, which gives me 2 life, or sacrifice, which gives me 2 magic. I'm gonna choose save. Try to boost up our health. Oh, because I'm dead again. No, I'm not dead. I lied, I'm back. You can't kill me. Oh, I just, like, destroyed that guy. Give me some magic. I'm gonna go evil now. Nice. Someone just bumped into my scooter, because it is beeping. Now I'm dying. Save me. You gotta save me, bros. You gotta save me. You can't let me die in front of the internet. Don't let me die. He's killing me. No. Did you bring me back to life? He killed me. He did the activate spell. He killed me. He freaking killed me. Did I at least sit there? Yeah, I did hit her.
This is too
Did you sacrifice me? I freaking... Oh, I can like friggin' attack bad guys apparently. I've never had this happen before. So apparently, I can touch below things and it affects them. So I'm only like half her attack power. So that's what that's doing right now. As long as I'm holding on to her, it's bringing her defense down, which will give my allies a better like chance of killing her. Or you can touch your attack mate and give them like attack up. That's interesting. That's actually a kind of cool thing. I didn't know that about it. So let's bring the Harpy's attack down. And then you want to bring the bad guy's attack up. The only thing is, it's hard to touch them because like, they're so far away. Let's bring the Harpy's defense down. Let's bring it low, man. Bring it low. And then boost some people up. Bring Trace's attack up. No, I can't? Am I too weak or something? You seen the attack up? Come on, attack her, man. Attack her, you gotta kill her. RP defense down. Come on, guys. Go. Do it. I think we're in a good spot of killing her, man. She's got pretty low health. If the dudes can just attack her, I think we got this. I think we'll actually kill the Harpy. I wasn't expecting to actually, like, achieve anything, and it just killed its own goblins. So, you know, that's always good. For some reason it won't let me do Youthling attack up. Trace on, attack up, man. Attack up. Harpy defense down. Oh, you only have to touch it once. You don't even have to hold it. So keep doing Harpy defense down. Trace this attack up. Come on, man. Gotta get the job done. Oh, she's dead. The Harpy's dead. No. Is she? She's not dead. I lied. I'm a filthy liar. Come on, Youthling, man. Attack. What are you doing? Yep, she's dead now. The Harpy is dead. And then now what you get to do is the Harpy will actually revert back to a human being, and you get to choose either to save the person's life or to kill them. And basically, that's just like the last thing, where now you get to see everyone's looting, so they're getting to choose to sacrifice or save her. Where are they going to choose? If you're alive, we'd have the option right now, and then whichever one chooses. So touch blow to influence. Oh, so I have to choose by choosing their arms. So let's go with killer. Kill the Harpy. We're gonna go evil, we're gonna kill her. Okay, now what I'm supposed to be doing right now is boosting the bad guy? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, there, I was supposed to. Okay, no, what? Saved Harpy, so I didn't have a choice. I had to save her, because I kept tapping the crap out of the dude, so whatever. It's probably because she's stronger. So we saved her, which will give us more health. I'm just running in circles now. because I'm a ghost, and I can do whatever I want. Then it gives us a cool blackout screen, and that's basically the game. You just do different missions, which will give you different objectives. Killing a certain monster, or just, it'll either be an onslaught of, like, tons and tons of monsters, or one monster like this. And, yeah, that's basically it. You can do it online, you can do a single player like this. That's all the game is. It's, if you're not the type of person who likes this kind of game, you're gonna get tired of it really fast. Here you see I'm a first rate sorcerer. It shows all things I did. Blood Rite was doing the sacrifice spell. TV sacrifice is being killed. Mind's Eye was the X-ray thing. Attack curse parts when you attack the weak part of the body. Counter, I countered attack. Archfiend vulnerability, that's when I got her to lay on her stomach. Clear time 8 minutes 30 seconds. I got 280 score. Online it would rank you and see who did the best on the team. So I got a new thing, Wall Blossom Fruit, small. Conjure a fortifying fruit that ups elemental defense when eaten. So, that's pretty cool. So, there we go. And then next, new Phantom quests available. And I got 1 Grave Spike and 1 Evil Grave Spike. New, and I got a new Signal. And Signal is for the arm. I saved a monster and returned to its human form. Several days later we met again, still possessing some of that monster's strength and asking to help. When I came to my senses, Tratus was gone. That was my last memory of him. Okay, so Trace is left, or whatever. So I chose to save the victim, to find the code caused an outpouring of guilt, yet now someone owes me their life and is grateful. Surely this alone bestows my actions some value. So that was the next part of the story, so now I cleared all those. The next thing is just the desire section. So, yeah. So, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my newest Let's Look At, Soul Sacrifice for the PlayStation Vita. Remember to subscribe to see more Let's Look Ats, or look at the Let's Look Ats I've already done. I love to do handheld games, I love suggestions, and right now on my Facebook and Twitter page, which is updated 8 seconds ago, I'm doing a poll, which is, what game do you want me to do a marathon for this summer? Because this summer, because of school, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and I'm basically asking you guys what videos do you want to see. So if you want to see, like, me do a playthrough of this game, let me know, put it in the poll. So, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.